Hey guys, how's it going? So, as you can see from the title, this is going to be a DSG review in my dad's VW Polo Blue GT. So obviously I've had a few questions about that and also a general update on the car. So we'll start with the updates. He's not done a lot to it because there's nothing really needed doing. He's added some chrome exhaust tips to the back because they just looked pretty rubbish without any on, and he's also painted the colours blue. Apart from that is literally it. So it's his daily driver. He's not about to change anything much really. So yeah, this is going to be a DSG review now.
Average speed.
I had a few comments on this about how smooth it is and everything. Now, unfortunately, I can't get my camera set up to show the speedo, but it's so smooth. So we'll start with drive. Obviously, I'm in now, just heading towards the M1. And to go north,
3/4 of a mile.
very smooth. You know, now obviously we're in drive now. DSG is a double clutch gearbox, so you've got two clutches. It's the name. One clutch does all the odd numbered gears, and the second clutch does all the even numbered gears. So what happens is if you're, for example, you're in say if you're in manual mode, you're in third gear. The fourth clutch is prepared, ready. Whereas in a normal automatic, you'd have to swap cogs. Whereas this, it's just there instantly. So yeah, it's really good for that. It's just that's a good thing with a double clutch gearbox. Now, I know a few twin clutch boxes, for example, the ones fitted in sort of Lamborghinis. They work better in manual mode than they do in automatic mode. In automatic mode, and then they can be jerky. They prefer to be driven in manual with the paddles. In this, it's completely different, which I'm quite surprised. I thought it might be like that, you know, auto might be a bit jerky, but this is so smooth, this gearbox, you don't even know it's changing gear. You don't even know it's changing gear. It's so smooth. Just going to get on the M1 now. And even in auto mode, it'll pick up. I mean, this engine's pretty torquey. But it's really, really smooth in drive, you know. Really responsive. The gear changes, you know, like I say, you can't even tell it's changing gear. So if anyone's thinking about one, it's so smooth. You don't even need to think about, you know, you don't think about anything with an automatic. Which has it's good and bad in points.
Straight on for 15 minutes.
So again, just set the cruise at whatever speed, and you're away. You know, cruise at 70, and it's so smooth in auto mode. So that's automatic drive. Now, obviously, the gearbox also has drive sport. So I'm not a fan of drive sport because I think it's a bit pointless, really. Because what happens is it just holds onto the gears a lot longer, which, to be fair, is okay when you want it to be, but a lot of the time it's just annoying because it just hangs onto the gears far too long. The only time I probably use it is if it was overtaking, but then again, just in normal drive, the gearbox is perfectly responsive. You know, it's really responsive just in drive. So, to be honest, I wouldn't really bother with drive sport. Drive's just perfect, really, for most situations. Yeah, so really, I do love this car. I know I did say I was going to do another sort of video on this, and I really do like this car. It's just brilliant, you know. It's kicking into eco mode now, stripping 2 cylinders down, save fuel. So it's just a really nice car, this, you know. So anyway, I'll probably pick this back up when we're on a bit better road, so I can show you the manual mode, because on the motorway you can't really demonstrate that properly. So I'll catch up with you a bit further down the road. So I'm just on I've just sort of come off the dual carriageway. I found a country road, but it's not really ideal. But obviously, pushing sideways to manual, and we're manual mode now. So chickens on the road, that's not good. But yeah, it's really quick, this gearbox. You know, it's really responsive now. We're actually going to get joined back on the back onto the dual carriageway, and we'll take it up to 70 and just see. In fact, I'll put my point of view glasses on just so you can see what that's like. But yeah.
To A19 north.
So as you can see there, the changes, the manual is really quick. Obviously it's a double clutch gearbox, so every gear is ready. The next gear is always ready and waiting. So but yeah, it's a great gearbox. There's nothing I can really fault with it, really, to be fair. It's just brilliant, you know. I mean, I know, this type of car, well, manual's probably better, but it depends what sort of driving you do. You know, if you're doing all this motorway or town driving, the auto is perfect, really. If you're doing obviously country road and stuff, yeah, manual, a bit more engaging. I mean, as much as I love this car, I couldn't own it because I would just miss that manual box. And it's fun using the paddles, but it's not. You're not really driving the car. You're just pressing the button for the next gear. So. But yeah, it's a great car. This, I really do love this car. So we've got some more videos coming in the future. But as ever, thanks very much for watching. Again, drop any more comments about this gearbox or about the car, and I'll try and answer them. So as ever, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.